I was in church when the late Archbishop Benson Idahosa said, when my father died, I did not wear black. When my mother died, I did not wear black. But I'm going to put on black for 7 days. It's either Babangida step aside or I step aside. If it's 7 days, it does not step aside, I step aside. God has not called me. You wore black, we are in church, we are scared. It is easier when you say it will happen than when you give days. First day, second day, third day, the sixth day, the man said, I am stepping aside. In fact, he stepped aside before his eyes became clear. Something moved him. Am I talking to somebody here? When he stepped aside, 3-4 days later, what have I done? Something moved him. It was not his clear natural optical eyes. This is the era where we begin to walk with God steps by step, understanding the Urim and the Thummim as they are revealed to us by the Lord, knowing how to walk with God step by step. I was telling our pastors over the night, people ask me, Apostle, why is it that these days you hardly talk on national issues? People will do this in this place, they are killing from that place, you don't talk. Even when you talk, you just talk calmly, you are quiet. And I told them, when there were issues in the days of Elijah, he didn't talk, he brought a word from God. Enough is enough of abusing and talking. They said they are just making noise. I am spending time with him to give me a word. When I come out and say, hey you governor, in 3 days you are dead. Hey you president, you'll be paralyzed on your seat. I'm tired of all the talking, shouting, talking. Hey, they are doing this. I don't want to join those crop of preachers anymore. Those, okay, he will soon talk. He will soon talk. That is activism. That is not prophetic. That is activism. You have been an activist. But becoming prophetic is when you come out and say, because of the lives you have taken, your wife is going, 2 of your sons are going, your housemates are going, according to the word of the Lord. Am I talking to somebody here? But for that to happen, you need to spend time with God. You need to be at his service. You need to put your ears at the feet of the master. Every morning when you wake up, you say, Lord, my name is Johnson Suleiman. I am reporting for duty. I am putting myself at your throne. I am laying my life on the altar. Everything about me is losing meaning and value. I am reporting. So if you hear that I'm quiet, I'm not quiet because I don't have what to say. I want to say what heaven will back. I don't want to talk like others are talking. And it says, and the young prophet screamed, oh altar! And Jeroboam stretched his hand and his hand dried up.